Hello class, and today we're going to be talking about PowerPoint, and I'm going to show you how to create a presentation using PowerPoint that you will need to create for your project later on this week. So the PowerPoint icon on the desktop is this orange one with the white P. So if you just double click, it'll open it up. And then you're going to want to pick blank presentation. And then the first thing that you'll want to do is create a theme for your presentation for the background of the slides. So you'll want to go to design, and you could scroll through here and pick all the different themes that are available, and you can put your mouse over the one that you want to look at and it'll give you a preview. Once you find the one you like, you just click on it and it'll insert it into your slide. You could click on the design tab again for it to go away. And then the next step is typing, where it says click to add title. You just click and you could start typing the title of your presentation, whatever you want to name it. And in the subtitle, you're going to want to put your name just so we know who is presenting it, and when you turn it in, I could grade it. And this will be your title slide and your first slide that you see when you start the presentation. Then you're going to want to go to Home and New Slide, and you'll want to click on this little arrow to bring down the different options of slides that they have. And you're going to want to pick one that's appropriate to the content that you're going to put on the next slide. So the second option here is title and content, which you can use to put bullet points or information that you've gathered from your research. You're going to want to put a title for whatever your research is. You could put bullet points and just put facts, or you can insert a table, a chart, or a picture. There's slides for that specifically, so if you want to use this one just for facts or bullet points, then that's appropriate. There's also different slides for pictures with a caption right here that will have you put in the picture here by clicking on this icon. It'll bring you to all your pictures. You'll have to save one to the computer and insert it that way. Then you could put a title of the picture and the text. Make sure you put the source where you found the picture. And then you could also do a blank slide, which will allow you to go into the Insert tab. You can insert a table or a chart or different shapes that you can add on to make your presentation more exciting. Like this arrow, you could point to from a picture to a fact or match things. And then you can add transitions between the slides. So when you're giving the presentation, it makes it a bit more interesting, or animations for the different content that you put in, like this white one. And then to preview your presentation and make sure it's all set, you go to Slide and Start Presentation from Beginning, and you could cycle through and see what you need to fix and all the different transitions and animations that you've added. Once again, that's Slideshow from Beginning. And you can also see here that it plays the narrations and all the different transitions that you've used. And you want to make sure you go to File, Save As when you're done. And then you can go to Browse, and it'll bring up your documents on the computer. You just want to type in your presentation title and your name and save it. And we will talk later in class about how to submit it and when your presentation dates are going to be. Thank you.